What's up, homie? Squash here for part 4 of my playing a weapon I suck or don't know. With that cringe intro out of the way, let's check the progress of monsters slayed. Frog, check. KFC, check. Red spider, check. Stink monkey, check. Sand earthworm with legs, check. Brother bear, check. Uthduna repelled. So I need to kill this big-ass eel later. Wingless mosquito, check. Flying Pikachu, check. No tempered monsters yet as I am still in low rank. With that out of the way, let us rescue a talking poetic raccoon. Rove your boat. Gently down the street. Just kidding, bad pun there. Rove is encountered multiple times as the hunters explore the new world. Rove will assist the hunter at some times, and or may need help from them at other times. Either way, this well-spoken Linean is someone that the hunter, and their unit will come to rely and shows up in the most unlikely of times. NPCs in Monster Hunter Wilds vary from supporting characters, NPC traders that allow players to trade items in exchange for special items, quest providers, others that handle functions and services, and merchants. Nursula is a temnosrin, can be found in Oilwell Basin, Ice Shard Cliffs, and ruins of Wyveria, and can inflict multiple status effects. Large monsters such as Nursula are hostile and are usually the primary objective of hunts. They provide valuable materials when defeated that allow hunters to craft gear. Nursula moveset. Arm sweep. Using one of its arms, the Nursula will sweep in front of it to attack units in front of it. Arm thrust. Using either one of its arms, the Nursula will thrust downward to attack units in front of it. Charged attack. The Nursula backs away, pauses briefly, fires a web, and then throttles its body forward to charge at units in front of it. Extended arm slice. The Nursula extends both of its arms and then proceeds to slice both inward, causing a scissor-like movement. This can blow away the hunter when hit directly. Jump attack. As the Nursula jumps high, it prepares to launch its body forward to land on the ground. Nursula hatchlings. Nursula calls on its offspring to join the fight. The tiny creatures can swarm hunters if left unchecked. Poison stinger. The Nursula stings a target using its backside. When it hits the hunter, they will get the poison status effect. Swing and dive. In an area where the Nursula can climb its webs, it will reach for the higher area, swing its body, and use the momentum to dive on a target. Web attack. The Nursula fires off lumps of web that wrap the hunter's body. When it hits a hunter, this move applies the webbed effect and prevents the hunter from moving. Nursula physiology. Nursula physically resembles a real-life arachnid, but is much larger in size. Its body is mainly white, with dark blue and gray markings around its joints and orange hairs on its appendages and abdomen. Its front claws are a bright orange, whereas its other claws are a dark brown. Nursula is armed with 4 powerful legs and 2 claws, each one tipped with a formidable barbed hook, used for holding prey as well as allowing it to grip onto many types of surfaces. At the tip of its abdomen is a large stinger it may use to attack. Sharp spikes formed from crystallized poison protrude from its back, as well as barbed spikes on its legs, which it uses to keep Gypcero's hides draped over its back. In addition, it possesses a massive pair of retractable jaws and fangs, which can inflict a venomous bite. It can produce a strong, sticky webbing that it uses to trap prey and build nests. Abilities. Nursula is adaptable to different environments and capable of spinning a large amount of silk web very quickly. The silk it uses to swing itself across the air and to capture prey is very durable and sticky, so breaking free is difficult. Nursula ensnares its prey with a web, then reels them in to strike. The stinger at the tip of its abdomen contains a tranquilizing fluid that can cause the sleep status. In higher ranks, Nursula loses the ability to put hunters to sleep, but gains the deadly poison status instead. Nursula found in the Forbidden Lands are known to produce their young, known as Nursula hatchlings in the Ice Shard Cliffs, that will swarm any hunter nearby. They also have a habit of playing with their food, as seen when one abducted Rove. Habitat. Nursula weave nests of durable web in the sunken hollow. When they abandon their nest, they can be seen wandering in other areas such as the primal forest and the everwood. They also appear in the Arctic winds of the Ice Shard Cliffs and the raging magma of the Oilwell Basin. They are also known to nest near farming land, where livestock are found, and prey on them with the occasional and unfortunate farmer. Nursula ranked 108th place in the top monster competition during Monster Hunter's 20th anniversary. With the cutscene out of the way, cutscene hee hee. Cause I cut the scene short, so cutscene, bro, humor check. Anyways, we kill this flying plastic bag. The Hurabami is a leviathan that inhabits the ice shard cliffs. Large monsters such as the Hurabami are hostile and are usually the primary objective of hunts. They provide valuable materials when defeated that allow hunters to craft gear. Hurabami moveset. 720, coil spin attack. While on the ground, the Hurabami will coil its body and wrap it around a target while spinning quickly. This attack leaves skid marks on the ground. Aerial body slam. While airborne, the Hurabami will slam its body going to the left, and then right as it moves toward a hunter. Aerial dive. While hovering, the Hurabami will twist its body to fly higher, and then it will dive toward a hunter as it twists its entire body. Hunters hit at the end of this dive can get thrown off balance. Aerial dive combo. While hovering, the Hurabami will twist its head, followed by its body as it lunges forward, then up into the air. As it rises up, it will coil its body and will keep spinning for a few seconds. After gaining momentum, it will crash its body on the ground and will continue spinning on the ground. Aerial ice cannon. While hovering, the Hurabami will pull back its neck membranes and head. After pausing briefly, it will shoot out ice cannons directed at hunters. It will shoot at the hunter first, then to the left and to the right. There is a pause between firing the first and second shots, while the third one follows up quickly. Aerial flip. While airborne, the Hurabami will do a tumble-like move where it dives head first, as its body follows in a circular motion. After this, it will land on the ground to wrap its body around a target. Aerial flip, spin, and dive. This is a combo attack where the Hurabami starts by hovering, then flips around to spin in a 720-degree rise higher, and while its mouth is open, it will dive towards a target. The Hurabami gets stuck with its teeth on the ground for a few seconds. Backflip to tail slam. While on the ground, the Hurabami will raise its head as its arm pushes its body backward. Using the momentum, it will do a backflip, and once its arm touches the ground, it will keep the tail in a vertical position. After pausing briefly, it will slam its tail on the ground. Coil to bite attack. While on the ground, the Hurabami will twist and coil its body. Once the head appears at the top, it will open its mouth and pause briefly. Then, it will lunge forward to bite a target in front of it. Foreleg swing. While hovering, the Hurabami will inflate its neck, then pull back its entire body as it rises to stand up on its hind legs. After pausing briefly, it will use one of its forelegs to swing at a target in front of it. Grounded slam. While the Hurabami is on the ground, it will curl up its body in an S shape, then launch itself to the side, either left or right. This attack can blow away multiple hunters when hit directly. Sting dive combo. While on the ground, the Hurabami will pull back its head and position itself like a cobra. As it opens its mouth, it will lunge forward to bite a target. This attack is often followed up by a movement where the Hurabami will coil its body around the target. Tail slam. If the Hurabami is facing a hunter while hovering, it will quickly turn away and can be heard growling softly as the tail claws are rapidly moving. After this, it will pull back its tail, slam it onto the ground, and then swing it sideways. The Hurabami will pause briefly on air after this move. Tail whip. While the Hurabami is airborne, it will shift its tail from its right to left, pull it back, then whip it at the target in front of it. It can repeat this move up to 2 times consecutively. Physiology. Hurabami is a leviathan with a peculiar body shape, similar to that of Somnacanth. Its body is mainly colored a dark purple, with shades of cyan all throughout. Its head is pointy and covered in segmented plates, while its lower jaw can split in 2. The inside of its mouth is brightly colored, and it has 2 small white eyes that lack pupils. A large membrane begins from the sides of its head, running down the entirety of its long neck and ending at its shoulders. Each of its arms has a fin running from the elbow to the hand, and is tipped with a single sickle-shaped claw. Its back legs are small and thin, ending in flat pads. Its tail is thin at the base but thicker at the end, and culminates in several pairs of clamping claws. Behavior and abilities. Hurabami is noteworthy for its ability to levitate on the air without the need for wings, similar to Ibushi and Narwa, using the wind-catching membrane on its neck. It can also use the appendages at the end of its tail to hang from rock arches and cave ceilings. Finally, it can spit an icy projectile from its mouth that can freeze the hunter in place. They can be seen and fought in trios.
Materials off of small monsters as well.
Now back to Azaz, we now initially fight the two red spiked monkeys. I returned quest and restarted the quest, so I only fight one monkey. Cause two monkeys has 4 arms, and I don't like quadrilla, quad-armed gorilla. Ajarakan is a fanged beast that may induce fire blight, and it inhabits Oilwell Basin and ruins of Wyveria. Large monsters such as Ajarakan are hostile and are usually the primary objective of hunts. Ajarakan moveset. Shoulder slam Ajarakan will rise up with one shoulder in front and slam it down, followed by a charge while its shoulder is still on the ground, and a charge upwards. Projectile toss Ajarakan will dig its claws into the ground one at a time and swing it upward, releasing a projectile thrown towards you. Ground slam, Ajarakan raises both its claws before slamming both of them down onto the ground. Lava Charge Up Agarakan digs both its claws into the ground and slams its back with its tail to heat itself up. Lastly, it bangs its fists against its chest. Lava Ground Slam. It is the same as its ground slam attack. Agarakan will release lava in front of it after it slams onto the ground. Lava Shoulder Slam. It is the same as its shoulder slam, but will release lava upon impact on the ground and when it raises its shoulder up. Lava Side Swipe Agarakan will dig its claws on the side and swing it horizontally across it and release a wall of lava. Claw Charge Agarakan digs both its claws on the ground and charge forward. Spin Charge Agarakan will spin in place before jumping up and spinning in the air and darting down towards you, causing an explosion of lava. Grab Attack. When Agarakan gets a hold of you, it will roar at you, then begin to slam you onto the ground and toss you to the side. Ape-like fanged beasts, most recognizable from their gnarled shells and the large, flame-like carapaces on their backs, which are covered in molten metal that the monster applies to itself. Ferociously aggressive, Agarakan overpower opponents using their powerful arms and metallic shells, which they can rub together to create immense amounts of heat and violent explosions. Agarakan is found primarily in the oil well basin, with tempered individuals also being found in the ruins of Wyberia. Agarakan are often encountered and travel in pairs. Agarakan attacks with their powerful forelimbs, either slamming them forward or scraping them across the ground. While their body is heated, most of their attacks with their arms will additionally fling up blast-inflicting molten debris. As they fight, their body gradually heats up, with them eventually digging their arms into the ground and causing their back to catch on fire. While in this state, standing too close to them will cause passive damage, while weaker arrows and bowgun ammo will fail to deal significant damage. Eventually, they will exit this state after performing their spinning ball slam, though they are not guaranteed to. Dealing enough damage to them in this state will forcibly knock them out of it and topple them. Agarakan are also capable of hanging and swinging from the overhead debris present in certain zones, eventually leaping and slamming towards their target. They can be knocked down while climbing to topple them. After ramming its arms into the ground and causing a huge explosion, Agarakan's arms become a weak point for focused strikes, with doing so instantly toppling it and dispelling its flaming state.
Placed a trap. Easy now. No, can't be careless.
Tough long monkey battle anyways. That's all for part 4 of learning a weapon via hunt, since I suck at, or I don't have an idea of this weapon series. Hope you are enjoying this as much as I do. Have a wonderful day, you beautiful bastard. See you next time.